Along the Tar River, they might have caught a break tonight.
Yeah, since the weekend, everyone has been watching the rising water levels in Edgecombe County. CBS North Carolina Steve Sbraccia joins us now live. And Steve, we understand you have some good news tonight.
That's right. Those who observe this river say it is still rising, but it's rising very slowly. They say the volume of water is now slowed down considerably. Take a look at the river here. You can see, indeed, it's overrun its banks. Those traffic lights, or rather those street lights there, would indicate exactly how deep the water is outside of the river, but officials say it's not going to get to the point, at least their prediction is, that it won't get to the point where it'll end up flooding nearby Princeville. In the meantime, those who were evacuated from Princeville, they're worried and concerned. They've been that way ever since Matthew dumped all the rain that's causing this situation.
Things can be replaced and everything, but it's no place like home.
Ann Hill and her husband Albert came down to the river this morning to see what it's doing. This weekend, they were told they had to get out of their home.
Emergency evacuation. Please leave Princeville.
How nerve-wracking was it to have to go through this, especially if you went through Floyd 99?
Oh, the same thing, a double trouble all over again.
Also concerned about double trouble, these folks at Crop Production Services in Tarboro. It sits next to a creek, which is a tributary to the Tar River. That creek started to overrun its banks this morning. And here's why the folks here are worried. They say back during Floyd, the water came up to just about here. If it happens again this time, they're in trouble. When Floyd happened last time around, how long did it take to recover?
About a week, 2 weeks and a half. You know, we had to clean these buildings out, get our stuff out. Some stuff that got wet and stuff.
For the Tar River to cause that kind of problem, it would have to reach higher than 37 feet.
If it were to get to over the 37 foot of the dike level, then the town of Princeville would see some major flooding.
But it looks like it's not going to get there.
No, sir, it does not.
That's good news to many who watch this river destroy so much after Floyd.
Hopefully Princeville is going to get out of this without any floods over there, without anyone losing any homes. That's a great relief.
Now, what you're looking at right now is a line of automobiles belonging to the sheriff's office and other law enforcement agencies on the Princeville side of this bridge. That blockade still exists. Officials say that for the time being, people cannot go to Princeville. They want to make sure this river does not overflow its banks. They're pretty confident it won't. But just to be sure, they say you can't go back home until they're absolutely sure it's going to be safe. Reporting live, I'm Steve Sbraccia, CBS, North Carolina.